And welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Ivy Hartman. And you may remember Mary Norton from Norton's Fine Art and Framing from our previous segment. We were talking about Kirkwood Symphonic Orchestra, High School Symphonic Orchestra, being invited to perform at Lincoln Center, and that they are trying to raise funds for a very special thing. Talk about the Orchestra Cup again and how Norton's is involved in this fundraising effort.
Well, Norton's is involved because my niece is the concertmaster at the Kirkwood High School Symphonic Orchestra.
It's a mouthful, isn't it? I know.
So, so that's how I'm involved.
Great.
And they, of course, have to get all of the orchestra and the chaperones and their instruments to New York, stay in New York, and for the competition, which is a very great honor to be able to represent the region.
Because they're one of 10 high schools in the whole country that were invited to participate, which is really cool. So we want to be able to send them, and Norton's is doing that by giving 20% of the sales proceeds to Kirkwood Symphonic or High School Symphonic Orchestra anytime between now and November 4th. But coming up the weekend of November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, it's really more than just a fundraiser. It's really a special exhibit that's going on. Tell us about that.
When you come, you will see art that you just do not see in the region. Any place. You're going to see original works of art on paper by Chagall and Magritte and Hockney and Turner. Plus,
now the guy, the supplier, Walt, is going to be doing more than just bringing these works of art. He actually kind of puts on more of a demonstration and some historical information about them.
You know, it's quite an educational event. Okay. He will lift up the painting and he will tell you about the artist, about the style, about the history of the style. He is very knowledgeable. And then if you're interested in that particular painting, he'll set it aside, and then he'll keep going, and then I'll take over. Yeah. But some people are a little intimidated going to an art gallery. It's just like going to another store. It's just that we have art.
I'm glad you put it that way, because it can be, or if you're a novice at it. And the great thing I want to point out is that for this fundraiser, and almost probably always, there's all different varying price points. So different ways that you can support the Kirkwood Symphonic High School. I always say high school, Kirkwood High School Symphonic Orchestra, in their trip to Lincoln Center. So remember, you can visit Norton's Fine Art and Framing anytime between now and November 4th, but this very special exhibit of all of these great works of art on paper is happening November 2nd from 6 to 9, November 3rd from 1 to 8, and November 4th from 1 to 5. They're located on Big Bend, and if you want more information about this event specifically, you can visit nortonsfineart.com. And remember, 20% of all of this will go towards their fundraiser. Thank you so much, Mary. And if you want more information just about the Kirkwood High School's performance and other upcoming fundraisers, you can visit kirkwoodorchestra.org for all of those awesome things going on. Wow. You're terrific. We're so glad to have you.
You'll have to come.
Of course I will. I have to disclose, my son is a 4th grader. He's playing cello for Kirkwood Orchestra at the very lowest beginning level. So that's how we got involved with the orchestra there in Kirkwood. Thank you again, Mary, for being here. And I want to remind you, if you didn't know this already, and all of our viewers, that STL TV is on all the major social networks. So that's the way to go anymore. You know, you can't just watch us on TV, but you need to get clued in on all the great events and organizations around St. Louis by friending us on Facebook, following us on Twitter. You can even subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then we stream all of our programming, because we have so many different programs, live through our website at stltv.net. That's 24 hours a day. Now, as we go to break, be sure to check out today's featured hot job, brought to you by Missouri Workforce Development and Slate. Don't touch that remote control. We'll be right back with more STL TV Live.